So great to hear, D.A. LeBron is a proven leader and champion, as we all know, expects to contend for a championship every year. And we're watching two very experienced veteran teams, Chris. We should be in for some high-level basketball.
Yeah, and just watch this game tonight. You're going to see coaches really trust their players. Coaches who do most of their coaching in practice and then trust the IQ of their players. Won't be a lot of play calling, a lot of free-flowing. Guys kind of knowing where to be on defense, a lot of communication on defense. This should be a fun one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Harden. Harden out there with Harden. Then it's Harden, and it's Harden in at the center position.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the screen. 14 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
James against Harden. LeBron dishes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And James throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Here's Harden. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. LeBron outside. Passes it to James. James against Harden. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And here's Harden for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James left side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden kicks to Harden. And the officials call a traveling violation. James outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Harden. LeBron grabs the miss.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And that one drops for him.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Harden with it. They set the pick. Harden sets the pick for Harden. Here's Harden on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
And Harden's shot selection, mostly three-pointers or attacking the rim. That's how he achieves his incredible efficiency.
Pass to LeBron. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Harden. Rockets trail by 6. The three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, you just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
LeBron passes to LeBron. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead safe as long as he's on the floor.
Harden kicks to Harden, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
he even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't happy.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Well, you knew that the Rockets were going to be an offensive juggernaut with their roster and Mike D'Antoni at the helm, but seeing it in action is still jaw-dropping at times. I mean, you're amazed. They can put up a lot of points in a hurry.
Yeah, and the team plays at an incredibly high pace, which accounts for some of their big numbers. But they do a good job of finding smart shots and making the most of their possessions. This team can truly be scary when they're clicking.
Sinks the triple.
I love how confident Harden looks shooting from there. He just drains those long shots.
On the wing, James. He feeds it to James. Over Harden, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by James. James has got his first points of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Harden dishes to Harden. For the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, and Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll. Whether he's dishing the rock or shooting, the D has no idea how to slow him down.
Now LeBron. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. James, the pass to James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
Free throw drops for James. And for the contending teams like the Cavs, the buyout market has proven to be critical, a very important way to add talent around the deadline.
Yeah, think about what the Cavs did last season. I mean, they got D. Williams, Andrew Bogut, just what they needed, playmaking and shot blocking. Unfortunately, Bogut got hurt. Still, those veteran pieces can make a big difference. And you think back to some of the highest-paced and up-tempo teams in the league. This Houston group is right up there with all of them. They look to push it on you the second they get a chance.
James against Harden. And so here is Houston, trailing by 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Harden's got 8. And with the pace the Rockets play with, Chris, it isn't just running as soon as they can. Part of the decision to have Harden as the point guard last season was to speed up their playmaking from the beginning.
Well, the Rockets have streamlined everything and cut down the total time to run their sets. That's why they get so many possessions in the game. They know the more chances they get with their offense, the better the results are for them.
From outside the arc, that shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeBron kicks to LeBron. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden outside. Harden sets the pick for Harden. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's a screen. James outside. The pass to LeBron. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And stolen by LeBron. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Jumps up.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The dish to LeBron. Over Harden. James, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Here is Harden. And the rejection by LeBron. LeBron James on the wing. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
LeBron's checked in for LeBron. Houston also making some changes.
One shot.
James Harden, he's checked in for Harden. James Harden comes in for James Harden. And it's Harden in for James Harden. Oh, great to hear, D.A. LeBron is a proven leader and champion, as we all know, expects to contend for a championship every year. And we're watching two very experienced veteran teams, Chris. We should be in for some high-level basketball.
Yeah, and just watch this game tonight. You're going to see coaches really trust their players. Coaches who do most of their coaching in practice and then trust the IQ of their players. Won't be a lot of play calling, a lot of free-flowing. Guys kind of knowing where to be on defense, a lot of communication on defense. This should be a fun one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Harden. Harden out there with Harden. Then it's Harden, and it's Harden in at the center position.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the screen. 14 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Something effective.
Oh, great to hear, D.A. LeBron is a proven leader and champion, as we all know, expects to contend for a championship every year. And we're watching two very experienced veteran teams, Chris. We should be in for some high-level basketball.
Yeah, and just watch this game tonight. You're going to see coaches really trust their players. Coaches who do most of their coaching in practice and then trust the IQ of their players. Won't be a lot of play calling, a lot of free-flowing. Guys kind of knowing where to be on defense, a lot of communication on defense. This should be a fun one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Harden. Harden out there with Harden. Then it's Harden, and it's Harden in at the center position.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the screen. 14 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
James against Harden. LeBron dishes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And James throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. Here's Harden. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. LeBron outside. Passes it to James. James against Harden. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And here's Harden for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James left side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden kicks to Harden. And the officials call a traveling violation. James outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Harden. LeBron grabs the miss.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And that one drops for him.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Harden with it. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Harden sets the pick for Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach.
Wow. Jumped out of the shit. I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Harden with it. He's picked up by James. Connects on the 9-footer. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron James on the wing. And they double him up with LeBron. James kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the line, and Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And Harden was the runner-up for the MVP award in 2015, a dynamite player, and continues to excel in all aspects of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for LeBron. LeBron comes in for LeBron. And James subbed in for James. The Rockets also changing it up. Harden comes in for James Harden. And it's James Harden in for James Harden. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. On the wing, James. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You love seeing James distribute the ball. It shows that he really has a focus for getting his teammates involved.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. There's the pick. From deep. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
Go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
James Harden at the line for 2.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Harden. Harden out there with Harden. Then it's Harden, and it's Harden in at the point. Harden hits them both. Well, the Rockets, Chris, aren't known for their defense, but it probably gets a worse rap than it should. They allow a lot of points, but it's mostly due to their pace of play.
And part of that is just a viewpoint from the past few years. I mean, Harden says he's recommitted himself to the defensive end, which has helped set the tone. Defense does just enough to let their offense win games.
And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on LeBron James.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
Two shots.
Free throw good from Harden. And Chris, we know you are always trying to connect with our fans over social media. We have a question for you sent in by a viewer who asks, Chris, if you weren't a basketball player, what other profession do you think you may have pursued?
Wow. Well, I used to want to be a wrestler and and other guys like that. But no, my mother was a teacher, and I always was with her in school. And I think, I love kids and hang around kids. So it definitely would be something where I'm instructing kids. I don't know if it would be school or if it would be a gym teacher or if it would be working with kids in some type of way. But definitely would want to work with kids.
I can see you as a teacher. Like if you were a wrestler, like what would your name be? Like would you be like the Flash?
Yeah, oh man,
like, what name
it
would
was
you
some
have
terrible
had?
names back there. Junkyard Dog, Coco Beware, Ultimate Warrior, Superfly Snooker. I know I gave my name back. I gave myself a name back in there. I don't know. I'd have to figure out first what my persona was. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to think about that one. But I'm too skinny, man. I think I broke it up on that. I know that for sure. So I think I made the right decision.
And the rejection by Harden. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, James kicks to LeBron. Pass to LeBron. Over Harden. James with another miss. Rockets trail by 9. Harden dishes to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one thing I like about Ty Lue is at the same time he's a player's coach, he's also got the confidence to take charge. That's important on a team with star talent like the Cavs.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. James checked in for LeBron. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for James. Harden hits them both. And Ty Lue not shy about holding his stars accountable.
Well, he's not. He'll critique everyone from the 15th man up to LeBron. He still wants his players' input, asking his guys what works for them, what they're comfortable with.
And finished off by LeBron.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Harden against LeBron. Harden the pass to Harden. Off the left rim and out.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Stolen by Harden. Over LeBron. Another miss by Houston.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And the Cavs, a powerhouse team, but they're used to overcoming long odds as well.
When you think of their 3-1 deficit against the Warriors in 2016, going on to win it all, that was just crazy. But last season, the largest second-half comeback in playoff history, in the clutch, they always respond.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Harden kicks to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Dishes it to LeBron. LeBron outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden kicks to Harden. Beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Wow. Wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
Rockets trail by 8. And here's Harden. 6 to shoot. And that one is good. Harden's got 8 points.
Oh, man, I really enjoy seeing Harden connect from the interior, showing he's more than just a perimeter scorer.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Harden kicks to Harden. From the arc. Another miss by Harden.
Well, it appears as though he has lost his touch a little after connecting on 2 in the first quarter.
They set the pick. Back to James. Off the screen. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Harden outside. Over James. Harden missing again.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
And the shot goes down. 11 points for LeBron.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Harden kicks to Harden. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
James up top, guarded by Harden. Count that bucket. And that's now 30 points for LeBron.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Harden dishes to Harden. Harden with a screen on LeBron. Fires the three. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from James Harden.
Oh, I love how Harden operates off the pick, just planting himself in the perfect spot so he can get a shot off.
Here's James. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's taking over the game. Their lead's going to get even bigger if he keeps this up.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, the Rockets have a pretty simple game plan. Put up a ton of threes and get as many deep threats on the floor as you can.
Rockets trail by 10. And often we can exaggerate about how much a team hoists up the threes, but it isn't an exaggeration with the Rockets. They do it at a record pace.
Oh, yeah, at times.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. He used that pick to perfection. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Rockets.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. There's the screen. A shot by Harden, wide open. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, James. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He hasn't missed so far this quarter, and you can see why. His form is perfect, and he's taking high percentage shots.
Harden kicks to Harden. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Houston.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Harden against LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Back to Harden. Harden sets the pick for Harden. No good on the three.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Lets the three fly. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
James against Harden. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden the pass to Harden. And stolen by James. He kicks it to LeBron. There's the feed to James. That one falls. James has got 40 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Harden outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And when the D thinks Harden is going to shoot off the screen and roll, he threads the needle with the perfect pass. What a player.
On the wing, James. Back to LeBron. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 8.
Good job taking what the D gives him. He's not going to pass it up with that much space.
Harden kicks to Harden, and stolen by James. For the finish, and finished off by LeBron.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The 3 from Harden. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Harden with it. He's got 16. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He hasn't been his best this quarter.
LeBron right side. The 3 goes back up, and LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Harden outside. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down low, here's LeBron. And the rejection by Harden. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's the screen. Harden dishes to Harden. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 16 points.
Oh, and Harden scores the ball in so many ways with his jumper, off the drive, dunks, floaters. I mean, from way downtown. Pick your poison.
And so it's Cleveland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you later.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. LeBron James is out there with LeBron James. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's LeBron James. And it's LeBron in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. There's a screen. It's Harden with the drive, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And Chris, the team you spent the most time with in your career, the Sacramento Kings, what was it like playing in a smaller market, and do you think that's changed for star players today?
You know, I love playing for the city of Sacramento and the fans. Because we were a small market, I think we had some of the most passionate fans that I've ever seen in the NBA. But it was also tough, especially playing on the West Coast.
2 shots.
You're the second or the late game. On the East Coast, many people don't see you. You don't have necessarily the support of everyone else because you're not in the largest city. So it definitely could be tough. But when you're playing a team like the Lakers or you're playing other Goliaths, you love it and you embrace that small David-type aspect. And so I do think it's changed because of social media. I do think it's changed because of the internet and specifically the apps that you can now go into the locker room before and after the game. You can get a guy's thoughts right after he made a big shot or missed a big shot. And so I think if you would have had those tools, maybe it'll be different. But I think now definitely it really doesn't matter what market you play in. I mean, we were a small market at that time, but look, since it's been the OKCs and other teams that kind of have made everybody excited about basketball. So I don't think market plays that big of a part as far as your exposure and how much fans get to see you anymore.
Good overview. Harden sets the pick for Harden over James. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 13 points for James Harden.
Harden consistently looks for these kinds of shots. He's so efficient from there.
LeBron is doubled from downtown, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Harden outside. Houston moving it around. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They grabbed their own miss, and it's in there. James has got 46 points.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Now Harden, he's got 13. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Harden on the wing. Can they get it? And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots. Rockets with the rebound.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by Harden.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
LeBron kicks to James. LeBron outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Well, you want to talk about a coach who's known for bringing offense to a team, then Mike D'Antoni is your guy. Widely regarded, Chris, as one of the best offensive coaches in the league and is the godfather, many say, of the 7 seconds or less style of play.
Yeah, you look up at how this team runs their sets and pushes the tempo. It reminds you a bit of how the old D'Antoni Suns played. Certainly whatever team D'Antoni coaches, they're going to have some entertaining and up-tempo play.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. They set the pick, and here's Harden for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. LeBron outside. LeBron James on the wing. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. James has got 11.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Here's Harden. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
All right, even when the D is all over Harden, he gets it done. Just a remarkable talent who continues to improve.
James outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Over Harden. That shot off the mark. Rockets trail by 20. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Oh, Harden is so good at finishing these and ones. I mean, he is just a thorn in the D side.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. James, and James throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Harden. 13 feet away. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for James. And both free throws good for LeBron. Rockets trailed by 19. Harden outside. Shoots from 14. The putback, and Harden on the follow. Harden's got 12.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. James kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to LeBron. Back to James. Puts up a 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harden's vision is incredible for someone who played mostly shooting guard throughout his career.
Here's the teardrop, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Ooh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
The Cavaliers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
One shot, mind the lanes.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's an 18-point game. For the 3, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
James, the pass to James. Stolen by Harden. Jacks up a 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, after hitting a couple in the first, he has cooled down a bit here.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Harden. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. LeBron outside, feeds it to James, and they double him up with LeBron. Stolen by Harden. No good that time. James with some nice D. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 50 points.
Well, Kevin, how about the quick hands of Harden? They're easily coming up with the steal thanks to his activity.
Harden draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's all he needs, just an inch of separation from beyond the arc and showing good touch.
LeBron kicks to James. Over Harden, and the officials call a traveling violation. Rockets trail by 12. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Cleveland, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for 2.
On the first.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 13. Here is Harden. 19 points in the game. Here's Harden on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. James kicks to James. And there it is for him. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he played very poorly in the first half, but during the second half, he's feeling it. He's really flipped the on switch and owned it.
Harden against LeBron. Harden outside, beyond the arc, and another 3 for Houston.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
For sure. And if they're going to get back in this one, they will have to continue to count on him to drain those outside looks.
James, no good.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
In the corner, Harden. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's the way to attack. Get it into the post and go to work.
James kicks to LeBron. Kicks it out to LeBron. Traps in the tray. James has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Well, it looked as if he would never find his game after that awful first half start, but he's really hit his stride in the second.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
Well, you're exactly right. It's simple arithmetic. More boards means more possessions, means more opportunities to score. Simple arithmetic.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Takes the 13-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
James dishes to James. Over Harden. And James with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. James against Harden. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. LeBron with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Kicks it to James. 1:24 left in the third. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
I think you'll probably see more arguments on those illegal screen calls than just about any other play. Maybe the charge call, but guys never think they're removing. A frustrating start to this quarter for them.
LeBron kicks to James. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 55 points for LeBron.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling.
Harden the pass to Harden. There's the triple. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Oh, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Anyone can hit a shot that wide open. The defense has to step up if they want any shot at winning this one.
Now, here is Harden. 22 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
James Harden at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. James Harden.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James outside. LeBron against Harden. LeBron dishes to LeBron. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Harden up top. Over LeBron. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Cleveland, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Cavaliers leading by 15. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Harden out there with Harden. Then it's Harden. Then it's Harden. And it's Harden in at the center, locking down the middle. On the wing, Harden. He's feeling it. Good on the jump shot. Harden's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Houston.
Oh, what a beautiful, wonderful, exceptional, pretty jump shot from Harden. He burns guys with his masterful jumper.
Here's LeBron. The shot off that time.
Wow, he just does everything right there except hit the layup.
Harden kicks to Harden. There's the pick. It's up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here is James. LeBron right side. Passes it to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 59 points.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Harden, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Harden with it. They set the pick. There's the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to James. He feeds it to LeBron. From 11 feet away. Good D by Harden. Rockets trail by 12. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Another miss by Houston.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
From deep, James, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
He is taking smart shots out there and knocking them down. Outstanding work from the three-point line so far.
Harden left side. Harden with a screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by James. Up and in on the layup. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy points.
Harden the pass to Harden. There's a good screen. Count that one. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lets it fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. James dishes to LeBron. And the rejection by Harden. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter. James kicks to James. And the pass to James. Here's the screen. Back to James. Over Harden. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That's on LeBron James.
One shot.
Free throw good, James Harden. The Cavaliers leading by 12. LeBron kicks to LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on James Harden.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Rockets trail by 14. There's the screen. Harden kicks to Harden. Over LeBron. Misses off the right iron.
Hard to tell if he's just lacking energy in the second half, but it does not look like he's himself.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Well, he's extremely accurate here, coming down the stretch, trying to see if he can close this one out.
Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. To the inside, and stolen by LeBron. 3-on-3. In the corner, it's James. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 16. In the corner, Harden. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 18 points now here in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's James. Drills the leaner. James has got 4 points this quarter.
That was a tremendous shot off balance, and the defense just draped all over.
Harden to pass to Harden. Harden sets the pick for Harden. Here's Harden on the wing. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Harden's got 21.
Well, Harden's strength is part of what makes him special. Able to score through all kinds of contact.
James kicks to James. And they double him up with LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Well, he didn't really make a concerted effort in the first to get some free throws, but now all that has changed. Much more active.
Back to Harden. That one, no good. James with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 15. The dish to LeBron. James left side. And the rejection by Harden. To the middle. Great D that time from James.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
James. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
But yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
Harden with a screen on LeBron. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 20 points.
He didn't let that first half get him down. He has come out firing on all cylinders to begin this second half.
There's a screen. James outside. He's looking for James and finds him. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Rockets trail by 14. On the wing, Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's making it look effortless out there. I mean, the D doesn't seem to be hindering him at all, and he's taking advantage of it.
LeBron dishes to James. LeBron outside to the paint. And the rejection by Harden. Over James. And that one goes long. Cleveland leading by 12. James a screen on Harden. Now LeBron. LeBron with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Harden outside over LeBron. That shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeBron outside. Some nice passing by. Oh, great to hear, D.A. LeBron is a proven leader and champion, as we all know, expects to contend for a championship every year. And we're watching 2 very experienced veteran teams, Chris. We should be in for some high-level basketball.
Yeah, and just watch this game tonight. You're going to see coaches really trust their players. Coaches who do most of their coaching in practice and then trust the IQ of their players. Won't be a lot of play calling, a lot of free-flowing. Guys kind of knowing where to be on defense, a lot of communication on defense. This should be a fun one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Harden. Harden out there with Harden. Then it's Harden, and it's Harden in at the center position.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the screen. 14 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
James against Harden. LeBron dishes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And James throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. Here's Harden. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. LeBron outside. Passes it to James. James against Harden. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And here's Harden for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James left side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden kicks to Harden. And the officials call a traveling violation. James outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
Oh, yeah, well, this one is over. OVA. There's no question about that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. They set the screen. He had a nice open look right there.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
And you have to like this. Why? Because it's helping them space the floor, which can create other opportunities.
LeBron outside. LeBron sets the screen for LeBron. Shot clock at 5. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden dishes to Harden. On the wing, Harden unloads. And James pulls it down. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
LeBron outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly show. The greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.